What's up, guys? It's me, Vikstar123.
Sorry guys, I cannot get over that app. It's so awesome. It's this text-to-speech app I got from my iPod. And it's just hilarious because it kind of fails at speaking, and it called me Vikstar123. That is just awesome. Anyway, what I've got here is a bit of team group hug gameplay. So I've seen it being called quite a few different things, but the basic concept is that everyone has to stick in a massive group as much as possible, and as you can see here, it's really fun to do. And when you get unsuspecting noobs like wandering into the big group of you and then they just get absolutely massacred, it is hilarious. So it was pretty hard to get a good gameplay here, purely because kind of you're all in one massive target. If you get people spraying at like the group, there's more chance they're going to hit one of you than miss. So we're all kind of staying together, and it was hard to kind of work out who was covering which direction. I mean, it worked pretty well. It went better for some members of the team than me, but there's a lot of luck involved in these gameplays every time, and that's what a lot of people forget sometimes. And this channel's not all about me, it's about what you guys want to see. It's about how the people on my team are doing, showcasing them as well as me. And then kind of, it's the principle, I guess, is what you guys want to see. Because I know a lot of you are like, if you want to see a game where someone gets 150 kills in a match and kind of uses the Galil, the FAMAS, whatever, you know, there are a lot of other commentators doing that kind of stuff, you know, Fearcrads, Xjaws, people like that. So I was always trying to do things differently here, not too hung up on the kill-death ratio. And as you can see here, when people do die, the team kind of gets split up, but we made a rule that you have to group up with, basically you always have to be walking or with like the near, oh my god, we just got quad sprayed. So see, that's what made this quite difficult. The class just to come over it is silenced Galil, because, well, it was basically a silenced weapon, so the enemy, if they saw like all of these big red dots picking up on the map, they'd just like throw Semtexes and frags and C4s towards them. And we found the first time we tried this, they got so many quad nades on us, it was ridiculous. We do all have flak jacket on, which was a good call, but grenades are still irritating as well. We did kind of want to be silent, and it just made it all the funnier when literally people just wandered into us unsuspecting, I can't even say it. So the main kind of idea was all prone here watching this doorway, because they were just flooding through it, and 5 guns versus 1, you know who's going to win. Although the guys flanking us coming behind were pretty irritating. So anyway, I got some way into the class. I think we've got Scavenger. To be honest, the amount of times I get the perks wrong, I'm just like, it might be worth waiting till I die so I can see what perks. On one commentary I made a right fool of myself. Basically, I spent a minute explaining why I was using sleight of hand and not steady aim, and it turns out I was using steady aim. Oh my god, I felt like such an idiot. So, perks we're using are flak jacket, not scavenger. I'm already wrong. And we were all using silenced Galil, so we could pick up each other's ammo so we didn't run out. Then perk 2, sleight of hand, so we can just be firing for more time. And then what else was there? In fact, we weren't all using the Galil. What am I on about? We were just all using silenced weapons and picking up each other's. So you can see here I get killed, so I'm running back to the group. Then someone spawned behind me, so I said, stop, let's all meet up in the power station and then go. So we're all regrouping. This is, trust me, this is a fun thing to do. You should try it on your own if you can get a team of 6, just for funsies. And yeah, this is this. So basically this has been requested by a lot of people for ages. I've seen this game type top rated comment quite a lot, so basically I kind of had no choice but to do it. And I know I asked this too much, but recently my ratings have been dropping a little bit. I think it's maybe because I've not been asking for them, because there's about like 150 awesome legends who like and favourite my videos straight off as soon as they see them, which is great. And then there's about another 100 to 150 who don't like the video because often they forget, and they're like, Vic, I like it when you remind us to like the video because we forget. And then there's about 400 of you that are hard to please, so it has to be some kind of special gameplay. Or I just have to beg for like 5 minutes for you to like the video. So if I can get kind of really big amount of likes on this video, I would really appreciate it, guys. So just as this one-off, because it's something that's been requested a lot. And kind of, I'm going to tend to do the more requested gameplays if they get better ratings, which they tend to, so it's all good, really. That's my please begging for likes kind of talk over. I won't, well, I might remind you again at the end, but I'm not going to go on about it. Oh, what the? There's a hole in the roof. What kind of a bunker has a hole in the roof? What is that? The flames came... Oh my god. The amount of times I get napalmed when I'm inside a building on this game is just ridiculous. I'm sure, like, whenever you see an enemy killstreak coming in, say it's a Rolling Thunder, well, they kill you if you're inside anyway, because they're OP as fuck. No, so anything like a napalm strike or mortar team or something like that, or even attack helicopters, I'm basically like, right, I'm going to go inside. That guy just sponged massively. Yeah, so whenever they get air support, I'm like, I'm going to go inside and sit in here. And then you just kind of look up and see bullets like streaming through the ceiling or fire or something. And you're just like, oh, that sucks. So here I'm desperately trying to get back to my teammates and I could not do it. I was like telling them to come back to me and they're like, no, it's suicide, Vic. So I'm just kind of sneaking up and then dying, and then they're all, like, half of them are dead by the time I get here. Yeah, so that's one thing that's irritating when you get kill streaks and then they happen to shoot you through the ceiling. That kind of sucks. So, I mean, attack helicopters in particular. Does anyone agree with me on this? Drop a comment. Oh, I took out an RCXD, what a boss. I just get distracted so easily. Right, attack helicopters. Yeah, I think they're ridiculously overpowered. Who agrees with me? Literally, on MW2, they barely ever got kills. Literally, you could just run around the map and just forget about them. Whereas on this game, they're just so irritating. And I think it's more just the, like, not being able to be in open spaces that makes it worse. But one thing, if you guys play Modern Warfare 2 a lot, it's cheeky, but a good way to get loads of kills with the attack helicopter is if you get Danger Close Pro on, that makes kill streaks much more deadly. Although that kind of comes in hand with noob tubes, which is not cool, not good, guys. That's why I've not done a Team Noob Tube gameplay. Or we might have to do a one-man army noob tube on Modern Warfare 2, it depends. Depends if I can bring myself to do it. But anyway, if you have Danger Close Pro, it makes air support so much deadlier on Modern Warfare 2. So if you call in attack helicopters, people completely underestimate them and get decimated because, trust me, it's awesome. You should try it sometime. So we've just got a couple of kills left to get. It's 8 kills, yep. And we're just all kind of like heading into this room, just throwing Semtexes, shooting. That guy, did you see how many bullets just went into that guy? This is what it's all about, just slaughter like that. Just no chance for them whatsoever. Look at me leading the team from the front here. Just, we get to the top of the stairs and we all run back. Look, get that guy. Because basically we get loads of assists because we're all team shooting here. And I've forgotten who it was. There was one person who was shouting at everyone for stealing their kills. And I was like, look at the bullet holes on the wall there. They were like, stop stealing my kills, guys. And I'm just like, well, it's not really... You know, it kind of irritates me when people complain about stealing kills, because it's a kill for the team at the end of the day. They tend to be kind of selfish people who only look at their KD and stuff. Just for the record, my kill-death ratio is 0.8, and I really couldn't care less, but a lot of people have been asking that. I might do a combat record video in the future. Oh, and just a last quick thing, if you could press like, I'd really appreciate it. Just takes 2 seconds, and it's awesome, so cheers, guys.